Sorry about that. I don't know if you saw my first attempt. If you did, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to use that kind of language, but I slipped. I didn't know I was recording. But I deleted it, so you can't see it if you missed it. Scans are stable again. Woo woo! I almost bought myself an MRI though. Shoot. They're like, you fall a lot? And I'm like, yeah, I've been falling a lot. And the doctor came in and she's like, it sounds like you're just clumsy. I'm like, I'll buy that. I'll buy the clumsy. Because she's talking about the getting a brain MRI. I'm like, I don't want one of those. I don't want one of those. No, heck no. Stacy don't want no brain MRI. It is so warm out. Sorry about this. And I'm blowing my nose. My whole month of March is going to be so full of Roswell, though. Anyways. So, yeah, I almost bought myself an MRI, a brain MRI. And they don't put the face mask on you, per se, because she called and asked, because I was like, you're going to have to sedate me, because I will not do that. For radiation, they put this, like, hockey mask on your face and strap it to the table. And I've seen some women who've had MRIs of the brain, and they strap them to the table too. I was like, nope, you're gonna have to make me sleepy. You're gonna have to put me out. I will not. I have enough trouble in the MRI machine when it's just a regular MRI. No. But she's like, well, we'll just monitor your symptoms, and I'm like, all right, I'll keep a diary. So I guess I'm gonna try to keep a diary of my clumsiness. But yeah, I was like, no, I don't want it. But she also did say something that comforted me a little bit. She said, brain mets, they have very cut and dry symptoms. So I would know. And right now it's just the hypochondriac in me that's freaking out, that's all. I'm okay with that. I know I've been a hypochondriac since I was a child. 35 years ago, this month, my mother died of cancer. I blame that event for my hypochondriacness. It's not Mom's fault. It's just that's the way my brain works. So actually, it's Mom and Dad's fault because they gave me the brain that I have. Yeah, I didn't expect this video to go that route. I obviously I don't blame them for anything, but I'm still stable, everyone. Hot diggity dog, and we're trying to get an inhaler that my insurance will cover. We're working on it. We're still working on it. And ooh, there's a Porsche. Is that how it's pronounced? Porsche, not Porsche. I don't know. There one goes. I bet you it's a doctor. And anywho, they were gonna have me come. They really did schedule me for a COVID test. Because I was like, what's this COVID test here you've got scheduled? I thought I was getting the booster that day, and they're like, oh no, you have to have a COVID test before you can have the pulmonary test on Friday. And I was like, what? I have avoided the COVID tests for 2 years now, or however long this mess has been going on. And I gotta go get a COVID test now. But I was like, I don't really want to just drive up here just so you can stick something up my nose. Can I get it done locally? And has a pharmacy right on Lincoln that I can get it done at. I just have to, when I get home, make my appointment. So that's good news. And they let me swab my own nose, so I won't be reaching for brain matter. I'll just do a little sinky, you know. But, yeah, apparently when you have a pulmonary test, like I'm scheduled to have, gotta have a COVID test first and pass that. So, yay. And I'm getting the booster next month. I'm getting the Benadryl next month. So, there are benefits to having cancer. Let me tell you what. When I am at the breast clinic, there are not a lot of happy patients there, obviously. But today, I saw a happy patient. It was her last treatment, and I see this online sometimes. People get all decked out and wear crazy clothes and stuff. She had on a tutu, pink leggings, come on. So she's not a stage 4. She had this bright purple wig on. She had this awesome corset, you know, from the 19th century me was liking the corset. And she got to ring the bell. So that is excellent news for her. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're all decked out. Congratulations. That's so good. You know, fight the cancer. So good for her. And I'm doing all right. I've been on the same treatment for 4 years, and it's still working. So praise the Lord for that. Every day, I thank God that we finally found a treatment that works. So I'm very blessed, and I was happy to see someone that was doing well. And then I also had to offer my Roswell Concierge services today. This lady was getting on the elevator at the same time as me, and a Roswell employee, God love her, she's like, yeah, I think the breast surgeons are on the floor too. And as the lady was getting in the elevator, I go, it's 1. And she goes, thank you. And she goes, what floor are you going to? I go, 1. And we got off and we got in at the same time. And she's like, thank you for getting me to the right clinic. I'm like, you're welcome. Because she would have gone up to 2 and they would have been like, and they would have sent her back down to 1. So it saved her some trouble. Although she's at the breast clinic to see the surgeon, I suspect she has trouble in her future. So we'll give a shout out to the Lord for that. Pray for her that everything goes well. And it was a good visit for the most part, except for the brain MRI scare. But I don't need it yet, so yay. And let me tell you what, they did not look at my picture on the profile of the CPR dummy, and they didn't laugh. Oh, that breaks my heart. That's going to be there for a long time now until I get a reaction. That CPR dummy is scary looking. And I want them to see that whenever they look at my profile. But anyways, it was a decent visit. It was a decent visit. I can't complain. And I'm happy, you know. And if you want to touch, we all know it's Miriam. If you want to touch on her, you know, sometimes you get survivor's guilt, but I don't think she'd want me to have survivor's guilt. You know, we had totally different cancers. Hers was super aggressive, and well, mine's slowly aggressive, I guess. But you know, I think about her a lot, and I'm sad that she had to go. But she's in heaven, and to get biblic, is that a word? Biblic? To get biblic with you, I believe it's Revelations. that says that when you go to heaven, you are fully restored. And that's something that gives me a lot of comfort. And if it's not Revelations, it's in the Bible somewhere. And it says you're fully restored. And I like that, because when I get up there, I want to be fully restored. I want to run and jump and dance and do weird things. All right, on that note, people, I just wanted you to know it was a good visit. And next month, Benadryl. I got my driver. We're all set to go. Benadryl. And it's good. It's real good. I'm happy. And I hope you're all happy too. Not just about me, but in life. Hope things are starting to go your way if they weren't going your way. Because one of my friends on Facebook, I'm not going to say Beth's name because I don't want to embarrass her, but she said to tell your friends that you love them more, because you never know. And it's true. And so I want you all to know that I do love you. Well, you wouldn't be on my friend list if I didn't love you. And you wouldn't have stayed on my friend list if you didn't love me back. I am wound. I don't know why, but I'm wound for sound, yo. All right, I'm gonna go. I should focus on my driving. And I just wanted to say, hey, y'all. You have a good one. And take care. I love you all. Whoa, shoot.